Well, certainly Americans and people throughout the world have been eager to hear what Xi Jinping would say today because right now there's a global backlash against China's approach to its own economy. Xi Jinping says a lot of nice words about an open global economy. And today he talked a lot about reform, but what everyone wanted to hear was some concrete actions to have a whole other wave of reform and opening so that foreign firms would feel that they're treated on a more fair and equitable basis inside China, and so that this recent state led, very lavishly funded effort to turn China into a high tech superpower was going to be modified in such a way as to make it fairer to firms from other countries and to make it less of a national security threat to other countries. So I think there was great interest internationally in this speech as well as inside China.
And in terms of what happens next, how should the U.S. markets read this? Because you're talking there about intellectual property theft, talking about the security angle as well. And I know from my time in Washington that this is something that is very much at the forefront of the minds of those at the State Department, those in the Defense Department as well, in terms of what to do next with regards to China. And a lot of people saying that the president's approach has actually been something that needed to happen for a very long time, at least, trying to stand firm when it comes to these issues. How should the markets read this?
Well, I think it depends how people view Xi's perspective on the balance between state and market. This has been the key issue throughout the 40 years of reform. The first 2 or 3 decades under Deng Xiaoping and following the legacy of Deng Xiaoping, the state was stepping back and the market competition was growing in China, and foreign firms and foreign investors had the opportunity to compete fairly. But over the past 10 years, the state has taken a more dominant role, and China hasn't become as open or as fair. So my hunch is that the markets will assess the speech in a negative manner because it seems to lack the kind of concreteness that they're looking for.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.